Our word for the day, connection. Let's not confuse this with communication, though. Everyone communicates, but very few people connect. You may have heard this saying before, but it rings true still today. People don't care what you know until they know how much you care. But let's stop for just a minute and let's evaluate our relationships for connectedness. When we think about the people in our lives, do we know their names? The names of their children? Do we know our coworkers, spouses' names, neighbors, the people that our children play with across the street? Of the friends that we have, do we know their hobbies, their interests, their struggles, their values, their goals? Do we know their potential? What is their communication style? Well, that's a big one because if we don't know their communication style, how can we even say that we can connect with them? We're not even communicating. So let's define connection. Connection is the art of touching the heart before we ask for the hand. But I would like to challenge us to delve a little deeper into the meaning. Maybe we have never heard this before, so let's expand our ability to maybe process this definition. It's going to be challenging. Connection means seeing it in the seed. Seeing it in the seed. See, in Genesis chapter 16, we see the name El Roy. You are the God who sees me. Hagar is being told about her seed. She's being told that she is with child. God says, I see you even to your seed. As a leader, we connect with our people when we see them. Have you ever heard somebody say, I see you? When we see them, even in the seed, we see all that they can become, not just what they want to become, but for their destiny, for what they were created for the dreams and the aspirations that were planted in their hearts to achieve. We as parents have a special insight to be able to see that in our own children if we can get ourselves out of the way. We connect when we see the potential of others, even when they don't see it for themselves. So, how do we teach this connection to those we are leading? I'm going to give you three words that you can use and three words that you can impart that will spark the journey towards connection. Connection between you and your friends, and connection between your family, connection between your coworkers, connection between your ministry teams. And the first word is listen. We need to listen. This is how we connect, was with these three words. Number one, we listen, not to what you can you want to say after they're done speaking, but for what they are saying. What words are they using? Can we listen beyond their words? What are you hearing their heart say that is not in their words? We need to listen. The second word is laughter. We need to laugh. Laughter is great medicine. It tears down walls, it breaks down differences, it bridges gaps, and it heals even to our very bones. If we can laugh at ourselves and laugh with each other, finding joy in everything that we do and in every task we put our hands to, we will connect. The simple act of laughter merges two hearts. If you're struggling with your spouse, laugh a little. If you're struggling with your kids, laugh a little. If there's a little bit of tension in your office, bring in some laughter. The third one is learn. Learn about the other person. Learn their names. Learn the names of your friends, their hobbies, their interests, their strengths, their weaknesses, their aspirations. Learn who they are by asking questions, becoming curious about the other person, looking past the superficial into the real question that reveals their giftings. There's something powerful about asking a question about another person. When your student, when your child, your young adult is moving into the real world and they're going to their job for the first time, teach them how to ask questions and to learn. They will connect. They will connect. But what we really need to do is dig out past the superficial into the questions that reveal the giftings. There are so many giftings that go unused because we fail to connect. Maxwell said, to lead yourself, use your head, but to lead others, use your heart. This comes from the 21 Laws of Leadership, which is one of our master classes that we teach here in leadership parenting. If you want to know more about that, reach out to me. In your relationships, develop those three words: learn, laugh, listen.